Hi, I'm Chris Travell and welcome to The Ride. One of the hot topics in the industry right now is customer loyalty. Now, of course, it's always been there, but it seems that in the last 12 months in particular that there's been a greater emphasis on it, and some manufacturers are putting some pretty big incentives on trying to keep those customers loyal, not only to the brand, but also for the dealership. So from a dealership perspective, what's happening there? Are customers remaining loyal to the dealership? Are they going elsewhere? Well, in order to answer this question, I dug into the research, and looking first at the US side, we find that 33% of customers were loyal to the dealership. So they disposed of a vehicle from the dealership they bought it from, and they came back and bought another vehicle from that dealership. Now that's up from 31% in the 2011 model year. In Canada, that loyalty number to the dealership is 40%, which is the same as what it was in the 2011 model year, and up from 38% in the 2010 model year. So on both sides of the border, loyalty to the dealership is actually improving. So what does that mean? What are some of the implications? Well, I think one of the key ones is the fact that we're doing better as an industry. From a dealer standpoint, that's good news. Customers tend to be more loyal to the dealership. Now, the other thing is that 33% number in the US and 40% in Canada, that kind of gives you a benchmark to see whether or not you are good or bad compared to that particular number. So that certainly is worthwhile. It also gives you a sense in the broader term to try and understand whether or not you're moving the needle on your customer loyalty initiatives. Is it above or below those particular numbers? Now, I would argue that these are very important KPIs. The reason for that is we believe that one of the last major differentiators in the automotive industry is the dealership experience. We need to get better at it. We need to keep our customers loyal. And by knowing what these numbers are, it gives us a good sense of whether or not we're improving or not. Thanks for joining us today on The Ride, and I hope to see you again real soon.